Hey guys, it's me again. I know it's a while between posts. Um, Still looking for, some people to give me input on what to talk about. Today I'm going to talk about the N95 mask and the coronavirus and how people are like going out and saying that an N95 mask will, just your regular Ace True Value N95 mask will help you, and they're charging like $3,000 for it on the internet and stuff. Don't fall into that trap. Um, I'm a former healthcare worker, um, and we had to be properly fitted for these masks, and they, like my facial hair that I have now, um, the mask probably wouldn't seal very well. So I'd have to wear a suit, a respirator suit, if that was the case. And sometimes, more often than not, the suit was never available, but the mask was. And the N95 mask is a mask that's used predominantly for patients with droplet precautions, which means, if they sneeze or if something gets airborne, coughing, the tuberculosis type patients, those kind of airborne precautions. And you could say that coronavirus is very similar in that regard. You can catch it that easy, but a regular mask that you'd get like from the front entry of the hospital, when they say if you're sick or whatever, wear this mask, that's not going to help you. A mask in general isn't going to help you unless it's airtight, and unless it's got a seal, unless it's properly fitted for your face. Then it'll help you. Then it's got the special stuff to help you. So I wanted to get this out there because, people are going crazy about, I need to get a mask. I need to buy my family masks, and if we're all masked up, then we're going to be fine. Like it's the bulletproof vest of the sickness world, and will it be all catch-all? And even, as a former law enforcement officer too, I could tell you that wearing body armor a lot of times was more of a hazard than a life-saving tool, especially in the days that I wore it, because we had the soft armor with a trauma plate in the middle, and a lot of times you'd get killed from the blunt force trauma, from the force itself, or from the plate piercing your skin or whatever, than the bullet. So a lot of times it was the blunt force trauma that killed you anyway, instead of the bullet. So anyway, going off off of that tangent now, we'll go back to the masks. Everybody's crazy about these masks, and I gotta have one, and all this other stuff. It's not going to do you any good. It's not going to do you any good unless you're sick. And the reason why we say unless you're sick is because it'll prevent you from passing on the virus to someone else, or has a better chance of preventing the virus from passing to someone else. So that's the only reason to have a mask. You can have an N95 mask, you could have whatever mask, and it's not going to stop you from getting the virus, because you're still going to have surfaces that contain the virus that you touch, wipe your eye with, your nose, whatever. And so don't always have to rely on the mask. Don't let the media trick you into going out and buying masks and it's the end of the world, it's the zombie apocalypse because you don't have a mask. Um, and once again, they have to be properly fitted for your face. So, anyway, I just thought I'd pass that on, and hope your family can stay safe and healthy, and I will talk to you next time.